Democracy 4 is a complex geopolitical simulator, and you're about to see me abuse it in a mindless attempt to LARP as the Roman Empire and see if I can turn modern day Italy into a religious dictatorship and proclaim myself amongst the pantheon of the gods. Easy, right? Right, so we've got Caesar for life, our party, of course. Etu Brute, the opposition party, and the other one of Crassus's bad boys. And as I've presumably mentioned in the intro, we're going to be trying to convert into the Roman Empire, doing Roman Empire things. So we have issues with organized crime, internet crime, prison overcrowding, we've got an asthma epidemic on our hands, people are dodging taxes, uncompetitive economy, what's that one? A media monopoly, we've got ourselves more bureaucracy, okay. Too many laws and policies will result in an overload of bureaucracy. Well, I just got this. Okay, so start cutting back on things. Okay, cut back on policies. I can do that. EU membership is costing us 3 billion. We've got a deficit of 22 billion per turn. Okay, right. So we need to just start cancelling policies left, right, and center. Anything that what costs us money? The state health sub. We could privatize the state health. Okay, the EU membership. Look, I don't want to be a Brexiteer or anything, but if it's costing us that much, I might have to get rid of it. Plus, I don't know if the Roman Empire works so well, you know, with other people. International Fusion Research Project. All right, what else are we spending? Organized crime's costing us a lot. Disability benefits. Could we get rid of that? Probably not. Okay, that. Okay, no one. This is the issue of playing this game, is you can clip things out of context and then it makes me look bad, and that's not good. What's our income like? Government borrowing is most of our income. Well, it's most of a significant portion. Okay. Well, let's focus on the crime aspect of it. No one likes crime, and I want to be elected back in if I'm going to fully implement my things. So what is bringing crime down? ID cards, enforcement agency, police drones. Okay, we just have the mafia. The mafia is just, it is Italy. But where are they? Okay, there's just a permanent thing. Wonderful. Okay, gambling is an issue. So what we're going to do is we are going to implement a gaming tax and tax the hell out of it. So far, poverty's gone up. Good start, boys. Good start. What else can we do? Gambling, ban tobacco. Full ban on tobacco. We're gonna have a corporate exodus soon because corporation tax is high. Okay, let's drop corporation tax. 5 billion's really not gonna do too much. And it's making our economy uncompetitive. So we are going to, we're just gonna drop it. Only 4% intended to vote for me. Jesus, how things don't even happen. All right, I'm just gonna, I don't know, violent video games are a thing. We also don't have any power at all, ever. And corporate exodus just happened. I got rid of corporation tax. Ugh. Just gonna cancel it completely. Right, there you go. And our credit rating's been downgraded. And there's gonna be a general strike. Oh my God. Right, labor laws, we're gonna make it illegal to strike. Screw it. You know what? We're going full. I'm not gonna ease into it. Oh my God. Cyber warfare. Okay. How'd that happen then? Well, I didn't even do anything. Reasonable force. Screw it. Expand the definition. I don't know what's going on. 0%. Major donors abandon our policy. Alcohol abuse is gonna happen. All right, we've got, what, 3/4 of our time left? We're gonna just clamp down, boys. That's the plan. We are going to, all I've done is increase the deficit per turn by 10 billion, which isn't good. And I've canceled bad things. So, the plan now, organized crime's gone higher. How? How did it get worse? I banned tobacco and it made it worse. Oh, right, wait. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I banned it, so people are getting it illegally. Ugh. Whoops. Okay, we're just gonna screw the economy. We're gonna get a police force that just is unrivaled in its capabilities. And then we're gonna clamp down on protests. We're gonna fix this place. Wiretapping? Pfft. With police chief consent, of course. More government scandals. How do I stop government scandals? If I don't, even if I fail this time around, I just want to get rid of organized crime. It's my only aim. Okay, here's what we do. We get rid of the ban on tobacco, right? So we cancel the ban on tobacco. Then we're going to implement a tax on it. Stop and search. Introduce stop and search. We are going to get we already have a tobacco tax? We already have a tobacco tax. So let's raise that. That should get rid of the usage. Environmental processes are down and our credit rating has gone up. That's nice. And Italy won the World Cup. So that's... We might have a chance here. No, we don't. Okay, middle income. They don't like income tax being that high. But then again, what do you want to do about it? Okay, organized crime is about to go. Prison overcrowding will also go. That's good. We fixed that. Internet crime, probably also going to go. That's good. So we fixed the crime aspect. The issue is we don't have an economy. We need to do better. We're going to increase science funding. There you go. Corporate exodus is gone. Travelers' rights. Sure, a lot of people say, okay, I need to actually start pandering to the people. What do we have? We have conservatives more than anything else. We have socialists. So socialists like me. The religious do not. So let's do 2 and 1 and cancel the religious tax. Okay, state employees, anti-corruption agency. They don't like an anti-corruption agency. Well, that's, I mean, you're just corrupt then, aren't you, at that point? So we don't have too many liberals, do we? Okay, we have liberals because conservatives are the same. We have to target something else. Damn near everyone hates us. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, general strike. Everyone's striking. Wonderful. Poor earnings, labor laws. Well, I can't touch labor laws because I don't have enough political clout. Okay, we've been given emergency powers. That's nice. So that'll help me lower the press freedoms. And I don't have any competent ministers. So that sucks. Literally, these guys are all incompetent. Okay, let's hire this guy. Internet crime's gone. Credit rating is downgraded. That sucks. There's a conservative plot. God, we're gonna lose this election. The general strike has given me the political capital, so we kind of want that to stay for a little while. Okay, organized crime was about to collapse, but then it just didn't because of the mafia and gambling. Can I just cancel gambling? I'll just lower it like this. I'll just increase poverty because I helped out the natives. This game's kind of yikes sometimes. Okay, general strike, and I'm assuming that's hurting our GDP. So do we break the unions? Okay, guess we're breaking the unions. Factory closes. Wonderful. Okay, well, we're getting rid of the general strike. Yep, general strike's done because I've removed labor laws. That's what happens. You use and abuse the labor laws, and now they're gone. Like an adult I've just taken away the toy. All right, what else can we do here? I need some focus groups here. I need some focus groups. Let's go. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Everyone just generally doesn't like me. All right, focus group. Why don't you like me? Okay, you approve. So you're about, okay, you don't like me because you are influenced by the conservatives and also the socialists. I think I've seen this one before. Oh, religious as well. How many people are religious? Like a fair chunk, and you guys really don't like me. Okay. Right. What can I do about that? Right, it's time to pander to the religious people to try and win the economy. Okay, right. We've gotten rid of the general strike and also organized crime, but we're now in a debt crisis. We're condemning the strike. We do not care about strikes right now. Okay. Middle income, they just despise us because of the debt crisis. Well, I can't tax you lot because you get upset if I tax you and then you get upset when we're in debt. What do you want me to do? Okay, what can I do? I really need to pander to the religious people. Okay, I've got emergency powers because of the debt crisis. I could do some campaign speeches, which I definitely need to do. Let's do that first. Okay, socialists. We've got more socialists than capitalists, but the socialists, I don't think they like me. We'll do socialism. Retired. Right, commuters is a big chunk. The poor. We have a lot of poor people, so let's do that one. And we're gonna try and swing the conservatives. Okay, hopefully that swung things. We are gonna go for the socialists and the religious, which might be a bit tricky. Usually that's not a group that's paired together. I've only got one choice here, don't I? Okay, well, we got rid of our debt crisis and we got rid of the disease, so that's good. The issue is everyone still hates me. And I was kind of relying on the debt crisis to help me get rid of gay marriage. Oh, we do not have any political capital. Why you gotta always tax evade, man? I could just, yeah, okay, we're gonna drop income tax by like half. This will hopefully trigger another debt crisis. I could do like free school meals. Everyone likes free school meals. So not gonna win this. But I mean, to be fair, I've done well. Poverty's down, crime's gone, like GDP's up, like done pretty well. Human development, everyone likes human development. Income tax, we're gonna raise income tax or lower income tax, I don't know. We'll get rid of tobacco tax and we will raise equality. So screwed. More speeches. Middle income, that's good. I don't want to piss anyone off. I'm gonna try and get the poor on side, I suppose. It's a very short speech. Get stomped into that. Ooh. Oh no, Crassus is, I think Crassus has got this in the bag. Oh, okay, all right. So it's not a good start for the Roman Republic, but I feel like it didn't work because we were too lenient. We need to be like, you know, more like, what would Caesar do, you know? Is he gonna sit there and think, I have to pander to the people, or is he just gonna take the people? So we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. So we've got our 3 new parties. Octavian's occupation, we're gonna take over from Caesar because clearly he's not the man for the job. Mark Antony's men and whatever Lepidus was doing. Now, the religious people already hate us, so we have no political capital. So we're just probably gonna go through and just reshuffle our cabinet, like day 1. Or at least anyone that is bad at their job is getting fired. You're getting fired. 1.1, 1.3, 1.8, get in here. Higher. 1.4, socialists, that's fine. 2.0, self-employed, get in here. Okay, so we've got a new group of people. Fired them day 1. Okay, so religious commuters, socialist conservatives. So we're going to aim for the conservative and religious. We're going to try and get them on board. Day 1. So everything we do is for that. Public religious broadcast. That'll help. I think we also try and get some capitalists instead of the socialists. Wait, no, I just hired a bunch of socialist media guys. Oh. Hostage situation. Send in the police. Oh, the religious don't like me because of that. That's the one people I need to negotiate with. Oh, for God's sake. So much easier when you just proclaimed yourself a deity and they named a month after yourself. Okay, so the religious do not like family planning, so there it goes. What's you upset by? Legalize sex work? I'll get rid of that in a second. Man, you are upset about a lot of things. Oh, this has gone poorly. Okay, we need to trigger that debt crisis. So we're gonna just get rid of income tax. We need to trigger the debt crisis early, is the key part. And start lowering press freedoms. Religious emphasis, that'll help us. All right, that's good. Corporate exodus, that's okay. We need as little money as possible. So let's go ahead and start sending money out. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, anyone that wants the religious. If you like religious people, you're in. And I suppose conservatives as well, you're in. You're hired, Boris. I mean, your name's Gabriel DeLuca, but let's be real here. We know what you were modeled after. Small extremist religious group organization. I'm trying to help you here. Everyone hates me. All right, we've got to keep chipping away at our own GDP here. All right, it's starting to work. We're starting to get rid of organized crime. There's a religious plot, that's fine. You like this, the liberals. You're not going to have a good time. You're going to have a horrible time. I'm just going to get rid of you now. I might as well. Okay, you like capitalists and environmentalists. That's fine. The socialists like me. That's good. Conservatives still... what's my max? 22 still. Can't really do too much against... To take action against gay marriage right now. How many patriots do we have? Yeah, to be fair, not being patriotic about Italy is understandable. But we'll change that. I've really gone after the Italians. And realistically, I'm going to have like an inflated amount of Italians that watch this. So this is not a good idea. All right, I'm just going to start trying to increase patriots. Covert strike. Yeah, why not? Just going to destabilize the Middle East just for fun. Gender transition. Okay. It's going to get me cancelled on YouTube. Like to reiterate, none of this is or isn't my my political views. Wow, we got rid of prison overcrowding. Oh boy. Get rid of sex work being legal. We're getting there. We really are getting there. I just need more of a debt crisis. Why there's tax evasion? We literally don't have income tax. All right, you want more CCTV cameras? You like that, conservatives? Yep, you do. Internet crime's gone. And then I just hope that doesn't make it into the video. So the conservatives really like gated communities. Okay, fine. Let's cancel the religious tax. That serves all of our needs. Debt crisis, good. And now that should give us sweeping powers pretty soon to start messing with things. How do you make everyone religious? There we go, emergency powers. And that means we can get rid of gay marriage. And now we just need to start making more religious people. We'll fix the GDP later. We're not fixing it. We have a deficit of 85 billion. We're gonna go bankrupt. Okay, campaign speeches. Anything about religious people. State employees will make you happy. And any conservatives, right? Okay, right. Let's get rid of organ donation. And let's start getting this patriotism up. Patriots are starting to get increased. Our military strength is non-existent. I'm probably going to get rid of our military spending. We got rid of environmental protests. We didn't improve the environment. We just got rid of the protesters. All right, what else can we do? ID cards. There you go. Organized crime should be dead soon. Positive discrimination. Not this time, chief. Okay, more campaign speeches. Socialists versus capitalists. We're going to go socialism. And then we need conservatives versus liberals. Where's that? There we go. Conservatives versus liberals. We have more rich people than we do poor people. Mildly surprising. Just this middle income lot, really. And they're just upset about... They only care about taxes. They don't care about anything else. They have nothing else. So, it says here that they're liable to shrink if inequality arises. So if we cynically kill equality, then they'll decline, right? So I can get rid of the taxes that they don't like, but that also will cause a shrinking number of them. Interesting. Okay. What does everyone... this is what I was meant to be doing. Oh, did not realize that it was now. I didn't get a chance to implement what I wanted to implement. I didn't do the press freedom stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Right, so now Italy has a choice between the only man who I have to mind that had a claim to the Roman Empire, which was Mussolini. I'm very tired, it's very warm, I want to get this done. Which means that he's going to be going up against literally the devil and the French. So 3 equally bad options here. Right, let me get us back into a position where we were before.
5 minutes later.
Right, so we're at a similar point last time. We have our emergency powers. I've done a bit more effective management of my conservative religious voting base to the point where I'm pretty confident now, I think. Especially when I do this. Make everyone like me because that's press freedom for you. I don't even think I need to do this, but sure. We'll go for some patriots. We'll go for some conservatives. And state employees? Yes, okay. And we'll cancel gay marriage. You want me to implement a Mars program? Bro, with what money? I just steered us into a crisis. Organized crime still isn't dropping. I'm surprised by this. My popularity is getting a bit shaky. But we got rid of a corporate exodus, that's nice. Controversial march. Lauge? Let's increase crime. That's not what I want. Okay, gambling is the main source, so let's just get rid of gambling. Finally, yeah. Okay, make a pledge. We are going to raise the GDP, cut family planning, cut crime. We can definitely do that. Everything else we can't. We can raise the police force, I suppose. Everything else we can't really do. All right, here we go. It's us versus the French. Yeah, okay, we should have this in the bag. Although the French got a worryingly large amount of votes. Okay, so we have 57% of the vote. All right, let's begin our next term. And it was ineffective. You're ineffective. You're ineffective. Reshuffle. Okay, let's hire some guys. Again, we want patriots. Patriots and conservatives. I don't really care about anything else. Conservatives. Let's say I'm going conservative socialist, which is not going to be good for the GDP in terms of the policies I have in mind, but that's fine. Patriot conservative, you'll like that? Okay, excellent. Now, time to get rid of organized crime, which apparently will happen next turn. Debt crisis is just, yeah, sure. But I want to make everyone fanatically loyal to me before I do anything else. So we need to do that by dropping education to fundamentalists. We're going to teach them that I am a god and that you can't disobey me. Organized crime's done. Crime's going down, health's going down, education's going down, but unemployment's going up. And that's what, wait, no, that's not a good thing. Okay, most of our guys are capitalist. We don't have any socialists? Okay. Capitalists do not like, well, anything. Specifically the debt crisis. They don't like the debt crisis. Whereas socialists, they don't care too much. So we're going to get rid of the capitalists. Which I think means taxation, because the middle income is dropping rapidly because, well, inequality. Okay, so religious people are going to be increasing all the time, right? No, that should be going up. Okay, well, the more religious people, the better. And maybe we try and fix, arms exports. Oh, the socialists wouldn't like it. Damn it. Socialists hate money. I could just create a bunch of religious people and then tax them. Okay, so this tax evasion stuff looks like it's about to stop. So that's good. Anything you can do about more religious people? They don't like this. I said I'd cut it. I'll cut it. All right, tax evasion is in decline. That's good. Our deficit is now 88 billion. So let's start increasing income tax a little bit. Let's see what other taxes we can do. Like land value taxes, do that. Chuck that all the way up there. And I just want to start getting some money in. We're going to condemn the strike. I already destroyed the unions. I won't lie. What are you upset about? Stem cell research? Oh, but that's kind of good for our economy. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of it. What else do we want to do? What's losing us money? Military spending. Get rid of that. The debt interest is our main expenditure. That's bad. We don't really spend anything. It's just debt. Then we borrow and we pay off the debt. And this is unhealthy. Okay, so we need more, basically we need more taxes. Like that's the long and short of it. All right, maybe we do switch over to capitalists. More taxes. There's nothing really that we can do apart from corporation tax that would bring in a decent chunk of money. We might trigger the same problem we had. Egalitarian society. Now that is surprising considering I was actively trying to remove equality from society. Pretty sure if I implemented every single tax, I would still not be able to do this. Screw it, we'll go mansion tax. But I see no way of us increasing the GDP. It's been on its way down for a long time now. There you go, tax evasion. Yep, that'll do it. Well, we won't make any money off it anyway. All right, let's get rid of the economy for now. We've screwed that over. Let's focus on implementing a state that we can control. So we don't have any term limits, which is nice. We can pump up the term length. Let's do that each time. Erode our own democracy. You want more police? I can give you more police. Debt protection. I'm gonna stop them from operating. Just gotta break this capitalist block. Or I get rid of capitalism. Competition law. Sure, let's do that. What do you not like? How do I stop people like membership? I want this to go down. Influences. The labor laws are making it go down. I could 180. Screw it, we're going full socialism. I don't know why I'm going after the capitalists. Surely I should be for them. I just feel like the socialists are easy to control. All right, we're gonna increase consumer rights. No, we need this membership going down. So the more egalitarian we are, the less people turn to socialism. It seems that... Okay. All right, anti-corruption agency, the Roman Empire. Right, we just need to get rid of this. Sure, we can have a water conservation program. Nope, we are not giving you back your relics. Thank you very much. They are Roman clay. Maybe pop into the British Museum. You might find some things there. All right, tax evasion and uncompetitive economy, this sort of stuff. You know what? Let's just remove the taxes. Because clearly we're not going out of debt. Like, we need to increase the GDP before we can do anything else. So let's just get rid of our uncompetitive nature. The revenue service can stay though. Teachers strike. The stupid labor laws, man. They allow people to strike, and that's annoying. How has this happened? After I got rid of the bureaucracy. Okay, the labor laws. You know what? They're just gonna go middle of the road with this labor law stuff. Like, it's just so unnecessary, man. I'm flip-flopping dramatically. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Everyone is striking. Everyone at the same time is striking. Wonderful. Actually, it could be fun to try and get every single achievement in like one playthrough, or as many as I can. People still tax evading? Nope. There aren't any taxes to evade. Right, tax evasion's gone. DNA database. Allow database. Should we try and sort out the environment? It's already sorted. So what's causing asthma? Tobacco usage? I have a tax for that. I'm pretty sure I just got rid of it, but that's fine. We're just gonna implement it temporarily. Policy reversal. Yeah, my trustworthiness is not great. I just wake up and decide what I need to do on the day. We fixed everything apart from the economic issues that plague this nation. Just ignore the debt side of things. Just gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some secret courts. What else would the Roman Emperor do? The Roman Emperors would probably... here you go. Hadrian's Wall. Rare Earth crisis. But we have a technological... How the hell have we did? Yeah, it just instantly stopped. We had one and then it's gone now. Rare Earth crisis. How is asthma going up? How's tobacco usage going up? I've removed... What? Tobacco usage is making respiratory diseases go up, but I fixed it, and the environment is good. I don't understand what? We've been airstruck. Why? Claims of stockpile weapons of mass destruction. We're Italy. The hell do we do? Like what? Like renowned for being bad at conflict. I suppose we're the Romans now, so that would make sense. The Romans a slightly better track record. Go ahead and regulate social media. I'm just gonna have general media censorship. Don't worry about it. Cyberbullying has become commonplace. Not for much longer. I preemptively sorted that. Democracy. Nah, we're not about democracy. Do we believe in democracy or not? I think a definitive not on that one, Chief. Prisoner voting. Why would they vote? No, unless they vote for me. Then they're allowed out. Sorted out asthma yet. Tobacco usage. No one uses tobacco. How is that going down made respiratory disease go up? That doesn't make any sense. No one smokes in this country. Yeah, we have a whole host of technological issues. Oh, out of the corner of my eye. It looks like my advisor wants to come in. For those of you who don't know, this is my advisor. Her name is Muffin. She is about 16 years old. Yeah, she's doing well. Anything to say on the current state of the economy? No comment? Strong silent? Like it. Internet crime's an issue. Why? Why is technology skyrocketing? What? How can people afford this? Might as well just go for a state religion at this point, right? To grab some national anthems in schools. You want a packaging tax? By all means. Not even gonna give a speech. Appoint you an ambassador. She'll fight tooth and claw, that's what we need. And the doctor's health strike is gone. Compulsory work for the unemployed, that's what we need. Because if you think about it, that's what the Romans did. So let's see. Mussolini's Mad Lads versus the French versus literally the devil versus smaller parties. The French are winning? That's concerning. No, we've nailed it. Gaul is no more. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I probably should have picked that color as red. But anyway, that is how we've restored the Roman Empire. Let's have a look at what we achieved during our time. Crime plummeted. That's nice. Tobacco usage went down. Environment went up. Democracy kind of went down. Our currency strength also tanked, which doesn't make sense because, you know, euro. Productivity increased, but no one wanted to visit us. But for some reason, lifespan increased. We increased racial tension. Of course, that's a standard Roman thing. And yeah, generally, GDP went down and most other things didn't do too well. We seem to be very conservative, leaning socialist. For context, this is Trump, this is Stalin, this is Jeremy Corbyn, that's Bernie Sanders. So yeah, that was Democracy 4. If you enjoyed that and you have something else you want me to give a shot, I'm happy to. Previously, I've done things like turning Afghanistan into a liberal democracy, turning Brazil into a police state, I'm happy to do that sort of stuff, and it's a fun game, so definitely go check it out. In any case, lads, if you did enjoy, I would appreciate you liking, subscribing, really does help me out. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.